After absorbing as much information as possible, I decided in late May that nomad living was right for me. I purchased a 2021 Toyota Tacoma that now serves as my full-time home. I still have a full-time job, and therefore my travels are restricted to the Pacific Northwest. This is my journey. Welcome to Pacific Northwest Truck Living. Alright, so we are on our way to Idaho. In fact, actually we just crossed the border not too long ago into Idaho. We don't have to work tonight mandatory, so we now have a couple of nights to go relax and hang out. Kind of hopeful that the spot that I've been kind of checking out is available, because it looks really nice and I think it'd just be a nice place to spend. So we'll see when we get there.
Continue on East Forest Service Road 1575 for 4 miles. In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Alright, just pulled into the spot. It is available and open. Alright, so let's see what we got. So, got the truck just kind of backed in here. That's where we came from. Now, I've gone down that direction when I was scouting this last week, maybe the week before, I don't remember. I think it was the week before. Now, I've read that there's some more spots back down that way, but the road gets a bit narrow. So, I probably would have gone down there and looked had this been occupied, but we didn't have to, so here we are. So, here's what we got. So, coming in, just got the truck backed up to the trees here. We still got line of sight for the sun to make use of the panels, so we should be hopefully good on battery for the whole weekend where we're parked. Got a fire pit. No fires right now though, so I'm not going to make use of that, but probably put the clam quick set over there. Probably put the shitter slash changing room over here. That's kind of what we got going on. Now, when I was up here a couple of weeks ago, I had seen, as I was driving through across the way over here, where that ATV trail kind of goes up, is somebody had an archery target set up over there. And this is some pretty open space up here. This could be a fun weekend for just some target shooting too while we're up here. I don't know. I got 2 days and a lot of free time. We're gonna have some fun. All right, so we're pretty much mostly set up right now. Still got to do the window coverings and just minor things, but the bulk of the big stuff is set up. So what we are going to do is just relax for a minute or two or three or however the hell long I feel like it. It's cold beer. So here's what we got going on. Now, I talked about putting the crapper over there, but then I saw two big beautiful trees with a nice opening underneath between them and thought, you know what, that's just where the hammock's gonna have to go. So we got the hammock. Went ahead and moved the potty slash changing room over to this area, and then in here we've got the clam. With the table and the chair all set up. So yeah, really now it's just get the window coverings put on and just kind of pull stuff out here and there as needed. Welcome to camp. So we're in the Panhandle National Forest this weekend. Pretty much kind of hovering up above Lake Coeur d'Alene, or Coeur d'Alene Lake, or however it's called. But I mean, this is only an hour outside of where I am, where I work and stuff. So pretty remote for the most part. I mean, I saw one other camp set up on the way up here, and I was actually kind of getting nervous at that point until I realized that I'm pretty sure it's the same camp that was set up when I drove up here and scouted this 2 weeks ago. Which, if that's the case, they're either on the way out pretty soon or they're breaking the 14-day rule. Either way, wasn't no vehicles, just a couple of tents set up and a couple of chairs set out. Nobody was there, so I don't know if it's something that somebody's got just kind of set up for, like, maybe a hunting camp or something. I have no idea. But that was the only camp that I saw set up, and then the whole way up here I saw one vehicle pull off to the side of the road, a car, ironically. And I'm actually kind of surprised because I took a little bit of a beating getting up here. I mean, the road's pretty rutted in some areas, real, like a lot of potholes, a lot of hard dips and stuff. Not something that I would have figured a car would have gone up, but there was a car pulled off on the side of the road back there, so. Oh, tasty. So I need to Google and see what bear poop looks like, because I'm pretty sure I saw piles of bear poop on the road coming up too. But that's okay because we've also got bear spray. We will most definitely be keeping that really, really close the whole weekend. Because I ain't trying to mess with no damn bears. Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna just kind of hang out and do my thing. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. It's the morning to pack up and leave. Boy, did it rain last night. Holy hell. Let's take a look here, right? Like, top of the hammock is just absolutely drenched. Clam is absolutely drenched. The crabber is drenched both inside and out. The canopy, large amounts of condensation on the windows. I'm gonna have to crawl up in there and get those wiped down. And because I'd cracked the windows last night to try to prevent condensation, and then it rained rather heavily, we're also going to be wet right here and right down here just at the corner of the mattress. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun pack up. But hey, what can you do? There is no controlling Mother Nature. We are simply visitors here. It's a little dark. Let's see if this helps. Oh, wow, look at that. Camera lighting. So, that's what we're dealing with this morning. But, not going to worry about it for the moment. We're just going to have a nice big cup of coffee, relax what's left of the morning, and then we'll see what we can do with this mess to try to pack it up, hopefully as dry as possible, because we start day shift this week, so I'll be working from 7:30 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon, which means I don't really have a lot in the way of time to just kind of pull this stuff all out during the week and set it up and let it dry. So, not quite sure how I'm going to handle that yet. It could very well be that just a lot of this stuff will just end up having to get bagged wet and deal with it next weekend. I don't know. Oh hell, what can you do but laugh? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. For the most part, it was a very enjoyable weekend, short of waking up to this, but, again, can't control what happens. It's just, I guess maybe I could have been a little more mindful of the weather and maybe packed some stuff up ahead of time last night like I was planning to do. Just didn't quite get to it. Anyway, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.